I checked the ingredients on my groceries the other day, and I was shocked to see what they were sneaking into our food. If you see Acheta protein on the ingredient list, you're eating bugs. Probably crickets. See, the global climate change lunatics think that you need to eat bugs to save the planet. Beef and other farm animals are bad for the planet. I mean, we've been eating meat for centuries, but all of a sudden it's bad for the planet. Now, let me get this on record. If you want to be a vegan, great. I don't care at all what you choose to eat. But let's be very clear. I don't want you to care what I choose to eat either. My body, my choice, so shove it. But these new ingredients are just sneaky. They think you won't be mad if they sneak it into your food using a new word. It's extra protein, and protein is good. So what's the problem? Now, if they just labeled it as crickets, some people would not be upset. They'd buy the products and they'd be happy. But no one likes being lied to. Acheta protein is made from crickets. Eating bugs and crickets is nothing new. They'll tell you that people have been eating crickets for a long time and you shouldn't worry about it. Well, there's some truth to that. There are over 2,100 species of insects that are used for food. Now, crickets are the most common. They'll tell you that crickets are a better source of protein than beef and a better source of iron. Even that may be true. But crickets have an exoskeleton made of chitin. Chitin is undigestible by humans. It has the nutritional equivalent of eating sawdust. But what are the risks? Are there any risks to eating crickets? Of course, there are always risks. If you're allergic to shellfish, you're in danger. When you sneak bugs into regular food items, people with allergies cannot protect themselves. Now, if you happen to be allergic to shellfish or perhaps even dust mites, you could die if you eat that pasta that's made with cricket flour. Oh, what a surprise that would be. Bugs are dirty little creatures. Now, even grown in labs or farms, they're just filthy. Bugs are carriers of pathogens that can and do affect humans and even livestock. Back in 2019, which unfortunately was the most recent study I could find, researchers analyzed insect samples from 300 insect farms and pet stores in Central Europe, including 75 cricket farms. That study found parasites in more than 81% of the insect farms. In 30% of those cases, the researchers found parasites that could potentially cause disease in humans. So listen, if you want to eat crickets, good for you. Munch away. But stop trying to sneak them into regular foods. You can always tell when something is good for you because they'll advertise that it's good for you. But when they have to change the name and try and hide it, it's probably not good for you. Use some common sense. No one needs a misleading advertising campaign for bacon. Bacon is delicious, and if eaten in moderation, it's very healthy. Why do they always lie and mislead? Well, it's because if they told the truth, no one would eat the bugs. This should tell you everything you need to know. I love bugs. I actually have a bug farm where I raise thousands of mealworms every month. I feed them to my chickens, and they give me delicious, organic, farm-raised eggs. That's what bugs are for. Chickens can turn them into human food. Now, if you made it this far, thanks. My channel is very small. And if you think a friend would appreciate this kind of info, send them a link. I'm just trying to get more people informed. Listen, if they're allergic to shellfish, it might save their life. I got more videos coming later, so I'll see you soon.